What do you get when you jingle Santa's balls?
Jingle balls, obviously.
A white Christmas.
I don't get it.
Okay.
Are you implying that Santa's balls are white?
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What if he tans nude at the beach? How do you know? Maybe he's black from the waist down. How do you know what color Santa's balls are?
Oh my god. Okay, don't worry about it. Let's go play our London only match.
You should never tell me a dirty joke. I don't like, you know, it's 2023. We should imply what color Santa's balls are.
Yeah,
okay.
that's what we were, yeah.
Is that not the joke? I'm 21 years old. I want to get the joke. Can you tell me the joke, please?
What's a chess player's favorite TV show?
What?
Pawn Stars. I didn't write these, okay?
Oh god. Oh god.
How do you make a chessboard laugh? Check.
How?
Tell it a nightmare joke. Why did the chess player go to jail? It's really bad. It's really, really bad, okay?
Yeah, that's why I gave up on guessing it.
Because they can't control their pawn addiction.
It does not even make sense. How did the chess player propose
To their partner.
on a castle?
No. They got down on one knee and said, "Will you be my mate?"
I don't think it would work.
Yeah, you think chess players are getting girlfriends?
Okay. We can skip that one.
Yeah.
What I have in my hands here
Yep.
are just some little baby noodles. So these are month-old reticulated pythons. Let's go ahead and bring them.
Yeah, I can hold it.
To just support their body.
second.
Support their bodies.
Yes.
You can show them to stream.
Hello.
We love snakies.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of feels like it's choking me.
Oh, she's not holding it.
Okay, this is. She's not
That's just her
trying
body
to.
weight.
That's just. She's just this heavy. Okay, great.
My baby
I feel like I'm getting choked.
Oh my god, Nemo, you are actually fearless.
I'm
Alright,
getting
now I can go on to this side.
Can I tap out?
Oh my god.
No, it's okay.
Nemo,
I got it.
holy moly. Oh my god.
So lean forward.
Oh my god. This is insane.
Happy 420. Do you know what 420 is?
420?
Yeah.
No.
You don't know what 420 stands for?
No, I don't.
Oh my god, chat. He doesn't know what 420 stands for.
Wait, what does 420 stand for?
Yeah, it stands for April 20th. Of course. That's what it stands for. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
You have to update me.
Do you know what 69 stands for?
Yeah.
Okay. 420 is when you smoke weed. Yeah, and it's like 420.
Oh, I think I've actually heard about that.
Okay.
I didn't know it was 420.
Alright, you go.
I'm thinking if I move my queen here,
Oh, wait. Where?
like, I'll move it to e10.
E10. Where's E10? Wait.
Nothing.
Wait, where is E10? I'm so confused.
Nothing. It's not on the board actually.
Wait, was that a nuts joke or something that I missed?
No. That'd be weird and out of pocket. Anyway.
Look at the chat and Nemo's Twitch channel, loving every minute. 10-6-6. She's gonna have to dodge a lot of bullets here. Pulte for now looking for a king, a 10, or a 7. Plenty of backdoor draws, including the 3-3. Needs a king, 10, 7, or 3, or this tournament is over. And this tournament is over. Nemo gets the job done. She's stunned, but she's the champion.
Thank you so much, Pulte. It was a pleasure to play against you. Thank you.
Nice
Thank
job.
you. Oh my god.
Spend it wisely.
I will. Okay, 5 push-ups. You guys ready? Ah! Oh my god, I'm slipping. Okay, I'm gonna do it against the doorway. 1, 2, Okay, workout for the day done. Oh. Whew. Like, I truly don't understand. Like, where is this leg going? Okay, so I think it goes like this, right? And then you want to get into like this position. Like, I think that's what we're trying to. Ta-da! See? My little fist? It fits perfectly. Proof that I punched it. Like, my fists aren't very big. They fit perfectly into each of these holes. And that's why my hand is like beyond bruised. They're quite bad. Oh shit, I should play this. Fudge. Wait, I checkmated? Wow, I'm a genius! All planned! Oh, who know who this is? Your girlfriend? For Tasha's girlfriend? Wait, actually, I was fully joking. I was entirely memeing. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. He's dating a chess player? Good for him, I guess. I don't know if that's a good for him in Polish culture. I don't know what chess players are like in Poland. If you have an ELO, I'm automatically not dating you, so tough luck, buddy. Only dating people who have no idea what the fuck chess is.
Alright, okay. I'm scared, guys. Just a little bit. 3, 2.
Hello everyone, hope you guys are all able to hear me. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Today is going to be a lovely little subs versus plebs day. So, oh, is my, okay, it is working. I was like, this is so strange, but everything looks like it is working. There's just a slight delay on the chat, but I hope you guys are all having a good day today. We are going to be doing a little subs versus plebs. I know we haven't done subs versus plebs in a little while, so if you are looking to play or show your dominance for either party, you're welcome to participate. So welcome, guys. For those of you who don't know what subs versus plebs is, this is going to be a fun little chess activity for everyone. I am doing really well. I was actually filming some stuff for Phenom a little bit earlier today, which is why my Tony Choppa has a little Phenom Pro logo on it, but it's pretty cool. We have a little video being cooked up right now, and we want your top blitz rating. I guess I can specify that. Wow, thanks for actually reading the stream title. That's a first. I don't think anyone ever reads the stream title. So we will have Gamba. Yes, absolutely, Amerton. You already know how this channel runs. You already know how this channel works. For those of you who are not so familiar with this channel, we love having predictions. Let's call it predictions. We love having predictions on absolutely everything. So we will be having predictions for sure. This is rare, as in subs versus plebs is rare, or... You see the white Phenom hoodie? Sorry, I do not have the white Phenom hoodie here right now. I only have the black Phenom hoodie. It is exactly this hoodie, but white. Trust me on this, okay? Oh, yeah, reading title is very rare. Nobody ever freaking reads the title. At some point, I don't even know why I have the title. Like, it just basically does not matter. Nobody reads it anyways. But, I still try to put it in the title, because, you know, Kartik here read the title. Appreciate you very much. Thank you for reading the stream title. Subs will not be punished if you lose. No. It's actually just going to be totally fine if you lose. We can do something along the lines of like, wheel spins. If we're really looking for punishments and rewards, I don't mind doing wheel spins for subs if they win, so there's a reward to win. But yeah, the title is there for aesthetic purposes. Yes, exactly. Absolutely. Is it reversible? It is not reversible. No. I mean, okay, look. I know a lot of people have asked me about whether or not it is reversible. So, here. How about I just wear it in reverse today and we'll see if anybody even notices. Because it doesn't have anything on the sleeves. If you reverse it, it is very well made, but you can definitely see the seams. But that being said, seams on jackets are not always like a bad thing. But if you wear it, it kind of looks a little bit more like it's a diamond vest. So, if you, like, seams are kind of in right now in fashion, absolutely. I 100% agree with this. But the jacket itself is not designed to be worn inside out. Like, you are going to have these little, these things that are on the inside instead of the outside. I don't know what these are called. But now I look like I'm a dealer. It's true. So, yeah. You can probably wear this inside out if you really wanted to. If you really wanted to. But I don't think the jacket itself is not designed to be worn inside out. So, thank you. You guys can look great in this too if you sign up with code Nemo on Phenom. We'll be doing merch giveaways for sure. I think they can ship to basically anywhere in the world, so it's really nice. But it's definitely intended to be worn this way with the logo and stuff. And it's just high quality, right? Because you got these on the inside. Hey, Garbloke, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate it. Welcome to the pool party. You just made yourself a sub. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Code Nemo, exactly. Or look a little... Let's not use that word here, Redberg. Look a little scruffly. So, no, you're good. You read the title. You're good. You're the only person that read the title. So far. You're fine. But yeah, we are going to be doing subs versus plebs. If you don't know if you are a sub or a pleb, all you gotta do is look on the side. Oh, wait. For you guys? Wait, I don't even know. Anyways, just look at the front of your username. If you have a little minion icon, you are a sub. If you do not have the minion icon, you are a pleb. And the whole point of this is that we are going to see matches between subs and plebs. So if you are looking to participate today, please do follow the instructions that we have so clearly outlined in the stream title that I know nobody ever wants to read, but please do read it to make the mods' life easier, because the mods are here not to necessarily, you know, to help you guys, but to more keep you guys in check, so please don't give them more work. So plebs are just people who are a viewer, if you do not have the little minion icon. Hey Boosie, thank you so much for the 35 months as well. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. If you are looking to play, all you gotta do is type in your chess.com username, as well as your blitz rating. And yeah, that's basically what you gotta do. All games are going to be 3-0. Hear me out, okay? 3-0. That's 3 minutes, no increment. If you're not comfortable playing on stream, you can try your luck at getting more comfortable on stream, or you can take a little break and, you know, just hang out and watch people. But the mods are going to be filling out this spreadsheet with your usernames and your ratings and all that stuff. And I just realized I look like I came from a coffin. I look like I just woke up from my 200-year nap. Wow, I really look tired, huh? Okay. Sorry, I wasn't sure. I did not realize how tired I looked. Okay. All right. Wow, we have a 2,700 Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna find a 2700 for you. Matches are just going to start more or less whenever we find you a dance partner. This is not something that gives prizes, but you can say you beat a sub, or you can say you beat plebs. Play for the spirit of being a sub or a pleb, you know? So it's supposed to be like a sort of fun activity. You can represent the sub community, or you can represent the pleb community, and I'll help out here as well with copying and pasting ratings. We'll start with like the lowest rating up here and the highest ratings lower. Oh wait, how is this working? Okay, I'm gonna just let the mod do it because I'm not exactly sure. Subs. Ah, I see it. So their subs rated, subs and their Twitch username, and they're in their, okay, understood now. Okay, great, awesome. Thank you guys. Yeah, exactly. You can say you beat a Nemo sub, just like every other chess streamer is able to say. It's kind of crazy, actually, how many times we have lost. So, yeah, you're welcome to play if you are a sub yourself and you wanted to play. But all you gotta do is type in chess.com rating, as well as your username. Please do give us as accurate of your rating as you can. I'll do Citharis over here for 1500. Then I'll just take out the... I know how to use a spreadsheet, don't worry. Okay, cool. You have beaten a 2750 before? Look, if you wanna do it, that's okay, but we would prefer to find you a dance partner that is a little bit closer rated. Pleb is anybody that does not have a minion icon, so you're not subbed to my Twitch channel, basically. Jack Splat, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hell yeah. If you guys are getting a gifted sub, though, also do make sure you're thanking whoever's gifting you a sub. So right now, chat definitely doesn't dance. Yeah, fair. I think Partic and I Am Buying Raccoons is close enough rated that I will try to get you guys started if you're willing to. Because yeah, I think that's close enough. You guys are only about 80 points like different. I was actually going to be a little worried that we wouldn't have any plebs, because thanks to the community's insane generosity, we have a lot of people who are sub here. So I am actually going to start the game between I Am Buying Raccoons and Kartik. If you are trying to play, please make sure you're on the chess.com/live page. So make sure you are over here in order to play, because if you are not, the game will not automatically start. Do not start games by yourself, please. Whatever you do, don't just go and play a game. I have to swap accounts. I'm on the wrong account. My bad. But mods will be putting your username in as long as you are filling it out correctly. Capiche? Do make sure you are typing in your name correctly. Okay, here we go. Now I'm on the right account. So our very first our very first challenger is going to be Kartik Segal, whose chess.com is actually HeyPog, against Goku beat I Am Buying Raccoons. Alright. Good luck, guys! Good luck! I'm turning evaluation bar off. Make sure you are representing. Make sure if you are playing, you're playing for your team. Play for your team, guys. I am personally always cheering for my subs. But if you are not a sub, that is also okay. Because if you are a pleb and you win, we'll do it so that every time, like let's do every 7 games. For every 7 games, if the plebs win the majority of those games, you guys all get subs. Let's do it that way, so there's a little incentivization here. And you'll get trash talk for free if you are a sub, because I know you're already here, so you can't leave. Yeah, exactly, Cronus. You're a pleb if you're not paying taxes to be joking. Hey, Slipster, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Happy Sunday to you, too. You don't need to be trash talk. Currently, your game is going totally fine. A little low on time, perhaps, because you're too busy typing in the chat, so I would like to see a little bit less of that typing in the chat and perhaps a little bit more of that playing on the board. If you wish you were a sub, then all you gotta do is playing this, get those points for your team, for your side, every 7 players, every 7 games, we will evaluate, and if your team, if your side is leading, then you will get a sub, all of you. Aw, Slipster, you just gifted them a sub. Now they're gonna play for the sub team. Thank you, Slipster. Appreciate it. Hell yeah. Alright, we gotta play a little faster there. Gotta play a touch faster. Okay. He's stepping it up. He has stopped typing in the chat. But... hell yeah, Aaron. Thank you so much for the 14 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm not sure if this is a good position for white anymore. I mean, this pass pawn is looking a little dangerous. It's looking a little dangerous. Read the stream title. Thanks. Alright, Hey Pug is trying to figure out how to stop this pass one from promoting, because unfortunately they were perhaps spending a little too much time hanging out in the Twitch chat and enjoying their time rather than figuring out how to play this endgame. Now sadly he has lost the rook because he had to stop his opponent from having a whole queen up because of this promotion, so yeah. You can see all the spreadsheet stuff right over here. It goes down as well. So you should be up there. And if you're not, mods will get around to you. Looks like we actually need a lot more subs to play. Alright, let's see if I Am Buying Raccoons knows how to execute Hey Pog in this King Rook endgame. Oh. Pause. Yeah. You're getting executed. Figuratively, on the board. Maybe. I don't know if Buying Raccoons knows how to win this, but it doesn't matter. How is Buying Raccoons, like, up a whole minute? How are you so fast? What the heck? This is some insanely speedy 983 rated game, but I don't think he knows how to checkmate. Does he? He doesn't know how to checkmate. I mean, if Hey Pog plays enough games, there might even be a chance this is like a 50-move draw. Okay, I think now he's starting to get it. I'm not sure, though. They're just gonna flag Hey Pog up. Oh my god, no, I don't think they're checkmating. It's a pity that Hey Pog is so slow. Otherwise, there could have been... Alright, it's coming, it's coming. It's not the cleanest, but it's coming. Yeah, okay. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, he found it. Alright, wow. Whew, I was worried there for a second. Alright, good game. By Hey, I am buying raccoons. And of course, the Nemo subs have actually lost the very first match. What a surprise. GG's though, Karting. GG's, good try. Okay, next up, we've got Rob versus... yeah, you do. Bro, you're very slow. You're very, very slow. Can we just talk about your speed for a second here? Of course. Thank you for being a follower of the stream. Oh, you guys are not online. Please come to chess.com/play/online. Well, your dance partner might not be online. Is your name is with 2 B's, right? Neither of you guys are online according to my console. Okay, maybe you can try challenging your opponent in that case. Because I can't start a game between you guys, so... You don't need to see me on chess.com, bro. You need to see your opponent on chess.com. I have nothing to do with this. I'm just here to spectate your games. If you are you guys already playing? I don't see you playing either. I got nothing to do with this, ladies and gents. This is all you, chat. This is all you. Wow, look at Had's shadow. Can we all just take a look at what a beautiful line Had's shadow sent in? Had's shadow outlined that they are a pleb. Their current blitz rating is 348. Their highest blitz rating ever is 432, and included additional information about their rapid rating. Had's shadow, honestly, bro, that is beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate you very much. We have some people here who are actually reading the stream title. That is great. That is very, very, very useful. Your opponent's name is Can You. There we go. Okay, awesome. Thanks. All right, Chad is getting it. Chad is getting it. That's your opponent's name, Stanford. But today, literally, you guys are going to be playing against each other, and to make the matches interesting, we're going to have subs play against plebs, and for every 7, like, once it hits row number 8, if this is mostly red, then everybody on this list is going to get a sub. That's how it works. So cool. All right. If your game is not starting because neither of you guys are online. Oh my gosh, Gary, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What do subs win? Subs win wheel spins. But subs have not won yet. So we're actually going to try this game between Joseph Brooks and Javier. Alright, perfect. You guys are ready. Thank you for being on time. Thank you for dancing. Although Javier might be. Alright. I will add their time back. We'll watch this from the sub perspective. Oh gosh. This is the most classic trick in the book. No, how did we... Well, good. This is a good move. This is a good move. If the pawn went here, there was this little fork. I love that. If you're playing on mobile, please go onto browser and just sit in the browser for chess.com instead of being on the app. Because otherwise the game will not start. But good luck to Mustard Goon. Your king is on the run. This is looking a little rough, but I'm sure you've got this. You're up a whole... Oh my gosh. There is no forced anything. What is happening in this game is that our sub is getting their king kicked. Yeah, this is the Black Phenom sweater. Correct. Yeah, don't worry about the game, guys. Don't worry about the game. Look, subs got this. Subs got this. We'll put Super Rad Lad against Atharis. I'll do it. No worries. And then we'll put Moonwork against our frame. All right, all right. Look, it's fine. Oh my god. It is not fine. It is not fine. Man, that was painful. And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, we do not do subs versus plebs. I mean, we do not do, sub battles. Subs versus plebs is fine, because at least this is all happening on my channel. But this is why we don't play against other communities. I hope you're okay there, Mustard Goon. This is a tough opening, honestly. This is a tough opening. You should never play F6. You should never play F6. You have to play Knight C6 here. Never play F6. F6 is gonna get you into those type of positions, and you don't want to be in those type of positions. Okay. Okay, let's try our fame versus Obaki. Alright, our fame is not online. Has Shadow, are you ready for a game? Looks like Has Shadow might be ready. It's alright. Look, you tried. That's the only thing that matters. Okay, come on to chess.com/play/online. We have copied and pasted his chess.com username. This is the username. I don't know anything else. If it's not the correct name, then that is on them. So you have, if you're playing on mobile, please come on to chess.com/play/online. That's this link. Okay, there we go. We'll pin this. Alright. Oh, you sent a challenge? Let me know if he accepts, and I'll try to follow your game. Well, the Knight Sacrifice was really good in that last game, yeah. But that's why you also cannot play F6, because playing F6 is just signing up for death. If your dance partner doesn't want to dance, send them a message. Alright, Has Shadow is not online yet. Yeah, we need all subs of all ratings. In case you can't tell, we mostly have plebs over here. The list goes all the way down, and it's mostly plebs on this side. So we need all types of ratings. Whatever your rating is. Come on, subs. We gotta get one win at least, right? Oh, okay, perfect. That's probably what's causing the issue. Well... yeah, thank you. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Alright, good luck, Has versus Obaki. Oh my gosh. Obaki is 100 rated. Oh my. If you accidentally lie about your rating, Or like you accidentally mess up your rating. Oh, Obaki might not be here. Obaki! Are you around? I don't think Obaki is here. So we need another 300 rated player. Okay. Sorry, Haz. Watch him play like a 2000? Yeah. Alright, that's what we're hoping to see, you know? Okay, we need a pleb that is around 300 rated. So not quite as low as this. Alright. That's close enough, in my opinion. That will be close enough. Alright, good luck, guys. 200 point difference. But, good luck, you guys. Good luck, subs. We need 1 win. I do realize you're playing somebody a little higher rated, so, you know. Oh? Okay, interesting. Kind of like it. Kind of spicy. Could be good. Could be good. Could also not be good, but that's okay. Everyone in the chat, root for the side that you're on. If you're a sub, root for the sub. If you're a pleb, root for the plebs. I'm going to move up Cloud Apple Attack, by the way, in place of Nolawi, because they're not online. So Rob, you're up next against Cloud Apple Attack. You can just root against everybody too. Yeah, for sure. But subs, you guys can do this. You guys can do this. Oh my gosh, subs are such underdogs right now. We've somehow lost 2 games in a row. I mean, it's not somehow. Subs are always... But Haz can do this. You gotta message Gary. I think Gary is the one who's updating the list, or Kevin. Whichever mod is updating the list, I appreciate you. Thank you. Well, if the subs win, you guys each get wheel spins, so... Yeah, remember CCT, remember checks, captures, and threats. Good aggro moves, play fast, we're just trying to flag. Checks, captures, and threats, it's CCT, not CCC. Out of the pieces, alright, fair enough. You can choose to keep the stream on or off. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to say anything that's going to reveal too much. If you're really trying to win, I would probably turn it off, honestly, because I yap a lot about random shit. I mean, look. Has chances. They're down 1 minute, though, which is not great. So, playing fast, also very, very important. Whew! Man, this 553 is not here to play. How did bro find a discovered attack? I didn't even know 553s know what discovered attacks are. Why does he know what discovered attacks are? Thankfully, this is a very good spot by Haz, who actually finds the best way to deal with this, which is just to simply exchange the queen and the rook off, and then he gets a free bishop back. So now he's no longer down material, which is nice. Finding that discovered attack was actually better for Haz than CT not finding that discovered attack. I like that. Alright, nice, nice. Oh my gosh, 553s these days are unbelievably stronger than 5 years ago. But what's really gonna come down to, it's gonna be time. It's really gonna come down to time. Oh no! And he has blundered into this discovered attack, which is now a real discovered attack because the king's under attack, and then this rook can take the knight and take the bishop. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Well, black is still winning, but unfortunately white's gonna run out of time. Oh man. It's alright, it's alright. Look, black just wanted to win by flagging. I understand. I get it. Thanks, Miranda. Alright, somehow we have lost 3 games in a row. So, Rob, you're the sub's last chance in this batch to get your wheel spins. Okay, good luck, Cloud Apple. Good luck, Rob. Subs. Rob, there is a lot of pressure on the line here. There is a lot of pressure on the line. If subs don't get even 1 win in the first 7. Alright, I'm gonna move this one up. Oh, thanks. Okay. So next up, we got Setharis versus Super Rad Lad. Please do get ready on chess.com. And then Arfane and Nicholas Ferrentes. Oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, Rob's position is pretty good so far. It's looking pretty good. Cloud Apple might have lost a bit of rating before starting this game too. So, you know, that's in our advantage. I'm gonna fix that S for ya. Thank you. Alright, I mean, why are we down a piece exactly? At least we're fast. You know what? Forget I asked that question. At least we're playing fast. I don't care. It is fine. It's okay, Haz. Look, it's totally fine. No worries. Okay, we're making progress and we're playing very fast. Wow, I'm gonna be, I hope we flag this. Look, one thing we have going for us is the time. We have a lot of time. We're up almost a whole minute. Do you need pieces to win? Debatable, really debatable. Yeah, flag him, subs. Come on. What is happening today? Oh my gosh, this is so bad. It's okay though. Look, we can flag them. We can still flag them. You got, oh no, wow, this is a very good move by the 700. Now black doesn't even have a queen. But I have faith that white will flag. Not if they find checkmate. Oh man. That was crazy. Alright, good try, Stanford. I respect you trying to play fast. I really do. It's all good. It's all good. His name is Max is Awake. That was a good game by Max is Awake. Alright. Congratulations, We're just gonna start a new set of 7 because this was a slaughter. So you guys are all getting subs. Congratulations. Oh. Oops. Sorry. Mic broke. Alright. I apologize. So all of you guys are getting... Exactly, Eric. The subs may not be good at chess, but they can afford subs. Okay. Alright, congratulations on the top 4 for getting your sub. Congrats. Congratulations. And thank you so much. I have no username for the Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. No, I need to just buy the exact same microphone. You do not... Look, okay. Here, I'm just gonna go buy a new microphone, okay? It's just the microphone is old and it's gotten a little finicky, and I've tried to put off buying a new microphone, and I keep trying to pretend it's the wire issue, but it's very obviously the microphone issue. It's like 4 or 5 years old at this point. So, I'll just go buy it. Thanks, though. I kind of want the Wave 1. But they don't have the Wave 1. It's like 200 bucks. I don't know how to explain it. It's just more... It's not that I can't afford it. It's just like... I hate having to buy replacements for things. I have overhead stand. I like it on the table more. I much prefer having it on the table. I had my stream set up in LA for 2 years. Had the one that was like an arm stand and stuff, and it was like it was a different type of microphone, but the Wave is a lot easier to set up for on-the-go streaming, if that makes sense. Because the other one, like, I have to dismantle the entire arm and then move it around, but I just like the Wave one, and they just basically, yeah. Well, I don't want to upgrade. I want exactly the same mic, and they stopped making the Wave 1, or they stopped selling the Wave 1. So I can't get a Wave 1 anymore. And now I have to get the Wave 3, but I don't want a Wave 3 because then I have to learn how to use the Wave 3, and I don't want to learn how to use the Wave 3. Sorry, anyways. Yeah. Like, anytime I get a different type of whatever it is, like equipment, I have to sync up my entire stream setup to match that, and it's way more effort than I want to put in. So anyways, random rant. Yeah, exactly. It's just a hassle. Like, I ride that until the wheels fall off, literally, because it's probably gonna take me like 2-3 hours to set up a new microphone. Like, I have to make sure everything is on the right setting. I have to make sure that everything is like synced. I have to make sure it's with sound, especially on OBS. It's like a little finicky. Okay, go luck, Satharis. Can you get us our first win? I'll finish paying out the rest of you guys. Congratulations to all the plebs that won. You guys are getting your subs. I don't know, Stanford. I don't know. Look, I asked everybody for their blitz rating, and that was their blitz rating was even lower than they reported, so I don't know, man. Some people are just better at blitz, I guess. Alright, congratulations to all of the plebs on becoming subs! We're hiring you for a future subs versus plebs battle. Of course, no worries. The question is, why were you moving so fast? That's another question, but so far, so good for Sitharis. This is very closely rated. Actually, I take it back. We are starting a new set of 7 games, by the way, so I was saying it and then I didn't realize we're actually already down a piece, but that's okay. Why are we down a piece? I do not have the answer. I honestly was literally just gifting out 1 sub. I believe you guys have been waiting for a bit, so I'm actually gonna move you all over here, Kako. Wow, we have a lot of plebs. Like a lot. Okay. Have subs ever won? I would assume at some point. I have passed spreadsheets. Yeah, it looks like subs have won. At times. At times. In the past. Okay, we're back to equal pieces, but we're still down some material. Maybe even like 2 games out of 10. One game per person today. We have a long list of plebs waiting to go, so we need some more subs. If you got your sub today, you cannot play for the subs side today, but maybe next week, or maybe the week after. Well, subs have incentive too. You guys get wheel spins if you win. But I need 4 of these to be green for you guys to get wheel spins. Yeah. Might have to reuse subs. We'll see. We'll see. I have no username. What is your blitz and what's your chess.com? I don't think we have you. Oh, we do have you. Thank you, mods, for moving them up. If someone gives you a sub today and you haven't played yet, you play on the sub side. Hello, Anaximander for the Prime. Thank you so much. Welcome to the pool party. I hope we have a new sub. I mean, this is coming out to a draw. Somehow Black has lost all their pawns. This is a theoretically drawn endgame. Theoretically. Can we do a prediction for this, guys? Can we do a prediction on whether or not subs or plebs will win for this next best of 7? I mean, look, anything can happen. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Krister already played. I see you over here. We'll match you against somebody. We don't have anyone super close, but we'll find someone. Looking for 1800 rated plebs, guys. Oh my gosh, Sitharis, we gotta play a little faster. Alright, Bob. Rooting for you. You gotta play a touch faster. Look at this red. It's just all red at the top right now. I agree. I'll do it. I mean, we're already losing this first game, so... I mean, we might not. We might not. This actually might end up being... okay. Come on. Come on, we gotta play a little faster. Where's our pre-moves? Right. And the subs take a loss for the very first of this best of 7. As we have a prediction going on for you to put your channel points on. I'm just saying, look, if I was a betting man right now, which I am not because I am a woman, but if I were to put my channel points somewhere, it would not be on the sub side. Alright. Good luck. Arfane versus Nicholas. Did I pay out? I didn't pay anything out yesterday, but I don't know who did. Nicholas Ferenc is currently not online. We do Lethal Forever. You're close enough rated. We'll put you in instead. I don't even know what did we pay out? Oh, Lethal Forever is also not online. Please be on chess.com/play/online. Okay, we'll try you again. Definitely says here you're not online. Thank you so much, Oposhu, for the prime. Thank you. Welcome to the pool party. Can subs get some default wins? I don't think so. We'll move on to Kako's game for now until one of these opponents are online. So Ricardo Souza, please do get ready on chess.com. Oh, Ricardo is also not online. We'll get another 1400. We have a few. Don't try me. That is correct. Alright, also not online. I'm not sure, but if you are online, you would be able to instantly get into the game. So, victory on Twitch. You're up against Kako. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Alright, glad to see you put points in. We'll watch this from the sub's perspective, because we really need a sub to win. Kako is playing their signature Borg defense. Have not seen Ruggado play before, but Ruggado seems like a pretty solid 1346 by how this opening is going so far, although maybe not that solid, because this is a good tactic coming in from Kako. Alright, this is a spicy opening. Kako had this little discovered attack with e5, getting that horsey, getting that bishop. So now Kako is actually up an entire piece, although their pawn structure is a little bit destroyed and their king's in the middle of the board, so it's not all that clear. But they're also up on time. So maybe we'll get our sub's first win, very first one. Very first win. There's a hope that we can win one. Don't jinx. Exactly, we're not gonna jinx it. Gary, did you just put yourself against the 2700? If the 2700 is still here, yes, sure, I'll let you play against them, but I'm not excited about this perspective. Okay, sounds good, Gary. If you are a sub and you win, you get a wheel spin if you're this best of 7. But if you're a pleb and you win, you get a sub. So subs would get wheel spins and plebs would get, yeah. We're going for a clean sweep for the plebs, exactly, yes, at this point. Yes. Oh, in that case, I guess you're already a sub, Super Rad Lad. Sorry, you don't get anything else. I apologize. We had you in here before you became a sub. I don't think I realized. I mean, I like Black's position. They're approaching this with the right mindset. Time usage is good. Up a piece. Exactly, Eric, exactly. After this, we need to go challenge another team to sub battles or something, somehow. Please do not challenge anybody. I will start the game. Chances of you playing somebody completely random on the internet is way too high when people challenge others. Alright, swapping off queens is good! It's good. That's good. Nice. Okay. Alright, everyone pause. Kako's doing the thing. We might get our very first sub win of the day. Nobody ever reads. Seriously, nobody. At this point, look. I'm just happy if we get a 1 win. I'm ecstatic if we can get 1 win. There's no way we can throw this. There is no way. Oh my gosh, Lion! Thank you so much for the 10. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. If you guys are getting that gifted sub from Lion, please make sure you're thanking them. Lion making sure that we got some subs that can help us out over here. I mean, have you seen what this looks like? We're doing these in batches of best of 7s. We haven't even gotten to 7 yet. Forget getting to 7. We've somehow lost 5 matches in a row. Okay, Kako did win 1. This was a clean game by Kako from start to finish. Kako had that extra piece out of the opening. Really no big issues, no major issues. I don't think they really made a big mistake after and then just kind of had a clean sweep. This was a nice game by Kako. Good stuff. Nice. Okay. GG's to Ruggido as well. Oh, sorry. I'm so used to us losing that I already put it in red, but it's actually for once in green. Whew! Okay, it's currently 1-1. Oh, Arfane is now not online, unfortunately. Alright. In that case, we will go on to Skrillosaurus against French Fries. Okay, good luck to Skrillosaurus. French Fries, if you're around, you know where to go. chess.com/play/online. Actually, if Nicholas is here and French Fries is not here, then I'm just gonna do this. And this will make everybody's life easier. Oh, you should be online? Okay, let me just try. Again. Shows you not online. Am I typing your name in correctly? Is it French Fries French _ fries 24? All you gotta do is click that link. That's it. You don't need to do anything else. Ba-ba-bum. Oh, got it. That's why. If your username is incorrect, please do make sure you're typing your username correctly. Thank you. If you see it wrong on the spreadsheet currently, feel free to let the mods know so we can adjust it. Alright, Skrilosaurus, opening strong with the crab variation. That's what we call the A4H4 because it's like a little crab pincers. I can't say I'm a big fan of this opening, but it is an opening. Look, at this point, I'll just take it if we're not down a queen / getting checkmated on move 8. Not to name any names here, but somebody somehow walked into, was it like a maiden 13 or something? Anyways, it's fine. Yes, at this point, a draw is a win. At this point, as long as we're not losing straight out of the opening, I think we'll be pretty happy. Okay, look, Skrilosaurus is faster than French fries. Both players are around the 400-500 range. Anything can happen. Oh, it was 11 moves. It wasn't even 13. All right. I was hoping we would make it one more move further, but alas. Getting checkmated on move 11. It's fine. At least Mustard Goon learned a lesson, I hope. Sounds good. Let's see. We'll try again with our Fane, because that's our last 400 on this list. But look, if you are a sub, we're calling all subs to show up and represent. I am not going to make you guys play Armageddon. That would be crazy. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Thanks for trying, Christomir. Appreciate you. Hema is very fast. Is that going to help Hema in this situation? Now that's the real question. I still have a lot of faith in Hema. Oh my gosh. No. Oh man. All right. Good effort. Good efforts here. French fries played very well. Yeah, there's no eval bar, so I guess the only eval you might have is me making facial expressions. That's your first win on my stream? Nice. Congratulations, French fries. You certainly deserve it. Our Fane is still not online, so we'll go on to Octo, Platypus, and Tyson. Alright, good luck, Tyson. Good luck, Octo. Let's bring a win here, yeah, for the subs. Yeah, opponent was actually higher rated. This is valid. This is valid. For sure. Yeah, I mean, Hema's absolute best advantage is being able to play fast. We just gotta throw in one more move of good move. If we maybe took that queen when they promoted, it would have been harder, but I think it was also a slight rating indifference because French fries is higher rated in Pullet. Alright, let's go, subs. Mikey, are we gonna see you playing this? We're totally not trying to poach subs. Get subs into here. Oh yeah, if you're higher rated than Bullet, that was a very tough matchup for Hema, for sure. But appreciate you guys for playing. No worries. Look, we're only down 1 point and it's a best of 7. So I actually don't know if Ricardo is still here, but we can try. We'll see. Fair enough. Okay, Mikey. Alright, Octo's position is solid. Taking a little bit of time doesn't hurt too much in this position. Plebs are certainly performing rather well. Octo has the bishop here, about to make an isolated pawn on c4. About to win the pawn, in fact, on c4. Let's see if they're able to make something happen out of this. Thank you for the dono on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We have YouTube, I think it's like Super Chat or something. I don't even really know what it's called exactly, but thank you. If you're trying to play in Subs vs Plebs and you're on YouTube, make sure you come over to Twitch. So our mods over here are able to help you get your username in. But yeah, thank you guys for the support. Y'all are great. Super Chat! I finally figured out how to enable that. We are no longer taking plebs. We're only taking subs at this point. We have a long list of plebs. Tyson does have better time management. It is a true statement. But Octo has a very interesting position. I think this could be anybody's game. This could very much still be anybody's game. Oh my gosh! We foresee. Oh no, this is, I mean, oh my gosh, there's literally checkmate in 2, but it's okay. Look, there's background problems for both sides. Okay, less so now for white, but there were. Man, background problems are tough. This is literally just from Chinatown. Straight up from Chinatown. This is starting to look a little shaky. Not loving Octo's chances, but hey, we're always rooting for our sub. Always. I like daddy issues for back rank issues. That does make sense. Look, maybe white will just take a lot of moves and spend a lot of time thinking, and we can still get a win here on the sub side. You have to ask the French government that question, Urkagon, unfortunately. But I am aware. There's nothing I can do. I can't lobby in the French parliament to make it so that Twitch is allowed to be shown poker in France. I have never played Zynga poker, but I've mostly played money, cash dollar poker. So poker is actually not technically illegal. Like, you just can't watch it on Twitch for specific reasons. There's casinos and stuff in France. Alright, sadly, Octo is going to lose. Oh, I just forgot about the little guy, honestly. He wasn't in here when I started stream, so. It's okay, Octo. Look, you tried your best. That's really what matters. You only missed one mate, technically. But that is going to be red. For us. No, it's not too late to join. If you are a sub, make sure you're getting your name in. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom really quick, and I'll be right back. But we would love to have some subs, okay? I'm just letting you know. If you're a sub, you'll play against somebody close to your rating, and we will match you. Currently, the plebs only need one more win in this best of 7 series to earn themselves all subs. Okay, I will be right back. Oh, one of the ways you can get I can stream under the category poker tournaments, but we're actually mostly playing cash poker, so technically I could, but that's a different story. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Why the heck is there spam in the chess.com chat, by the way? Like, who has time for this? That's crazy stuff. Okay, People who have way too much time. Alright. Arfane, we are getting absolutely smoked. This is correct, yes. It is actually going to be... Well, I don't know if that worked. But I'm trying to get Arfane's game first. Match player's not available. Did they already play? Wait, what? Oh, are you already playing? Okay, they're already playing. This is fine. We'll just watch them. This is cool. They started. No, I'm not kidding. This is why we don't do sub battles, like, ever. Literally ever. We are not a sub battle community. Good luck, Arfane Rand. Good luck. They're basically exactly the same rated. I like our chances. We got the white pieces. Yeah. Plebs are definitely cheating. Plebs. Nice, Octo. Good luck with the poker. We'll be playing the 500 guarantee again tonight too, by the way. True, it's really just my fault. You're right. Look, I mean, I think this just goes to show you, once again, we would crush all other communities in League, in poker. We would be the best gaming community. Just not chess. Yeah, exactly. So... Run it up, Gary. Yeah, we should just forfeit the entire chess portion of the competition. Focus on the other stuff that we're good at. Joking. But that is okay. Look, we're here to have a good time, right? So... Oh yeah, I love commentating EWC. Absolutely. Arfane's position is somehow suffering a lot. I don't know how. I have been to Macau. I'm just personally really enjoying this guy in the chat trying to figure out what my account name is. He is almost there. If he didn't misspell Nemsko, he almost had it. Let's see on this next one if he gets it. There we go. Nice. Hell yeah. It took about 6 tries, but... Nice. Success. What do you... Oh my gosh. Alright. Look, I don't understand how our 400 is so much worse than their 400. Yeah, now can he find my alt account? It's true. But like, what happened? Why is our 400 so much like... Oh man. What? Oh my gosh. Alright, we will take it. We will take it. We will take it. It's a draw. It is a draw. A draw is a draw. I don't care how we got it. Beautiful draw. Extremely well played, Arfane. Well played, Arfane. Whew. Never had a sweat there. Never a worry. This honestly is basically a win because we can still win the next two and tie the subs. We can still tie the subs. Yeah, you're the best 400 I've ever met. Okay, next up, Philipso against Blitzmaster. I would watch out for a person whose name is Blitzmaster. Oh, Blitzmaster is not online. We'll find somebody else, no problem. Frotham, you might be moving up. Oh yeah, also we have a lot of channel points on the line, so... That's okay. Alright, Frotham is also not online. Do we not have another 700 in here? Apparently we don't. We do not have another 700 in here. What's your chess.com? And are you able to get onto chess.com/play/online right now? Okay. You did, Octo. You did play like a 700. Also not online. Guys. Chess.com/play/online, please. It's just the link that is pinned. We'll find you a dance partner, Philipso. You are? I don't see you. I did copy your username correctly. There we go. Alright, good luck, guys. There is still a chance for subs. Yes. Alright, 4 nights. We're starting out solid. We're starting out solid. Our sub is a little lower rated, but that is okay. Not the biggest difference. If we lose this game, all of the plebs get a sub. So after this one, we have I have no username. We'll have to find you a new 900 actually, because I don't think they're here. We'll see if Can You is online. Whew. I mean, there was a chance they were gonna miss that. I have a lot of faith in Philipso. Philipso is a very solid player. I can lose to a pleb if you want. Yeah, we have a next batch. So if you wanted to play, it will take like about an hour though to get to your game. So no worries, but... No Lawi and I have no username. You guys are next. Please come on to chess.com/play/online. No, a draw is just a draw. You're good. I mean, this rook on the 7th is pretty annoying, but we'll see. Hey Norbester, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome back to your 5th month. Appreciate it, thank you. Oh. Why don't we just take things when they're free? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. I mean, in theory, that was going to be good because it was a fork, but unfortunately, they also had checkmate at the same time, so, you know. Don't forget, we also gotta keep in mind what our opponent is doing, yeah? Alright, good try, guys, good try. Can you is still not online. Hey, Ario, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. Thank you. I know, I know. We need a 900 rated pleb, please. And thank you. Good try, though, Philemon. Good try. It's okay, I get it. You're in the moment, you're like, I want to win so bad. I want to just... I get it. I do. I really do. Alright, congratulations to everybody in this batch who has won. We once again got sweeped. Got absolutely sweeped. Okay, Quantum. At this rate, everybody's gonna be subbed. Alright, good luck, Quantum. Good luck, I can never win. I hope I have no username is here. Maybe they are. We'll give them a moment. Okay, I'll put their time back up to 3. You're the only pleb loser. Don't feel bad, really. It's okay. It is okay. It happens. Alright. We don't even need to have... This is just going to be the start of the next 7, okay? So, plebs very comfortably won this best of 7 with 1 point to go. So our next best of 7 has started. And then everybody gets a sub. I don't think Gary played. Honestly... Oh wait, I gifted the wrong person. Oops. There was somebody with the exact same username as their chess.com username. It's okay. No worries. That's funny. Yeah! How do you feel about disappointing your fellow plebs, huh? You should feel... How is this game already in the end game? Wow! I can never win is certainly on a roll here. What the heck? Bro is so fast. I'm playing so insanely well. I feel like this is going to be the match that the subs finally get their wheel spins. Wow! What a beautiful game, but I can never win. I mean, bro is definitely out here winning. That's the cleanest game we have seen. I mean, there's really only 2 games that are on this cleanest game contention list. So, you know, it's not like a tight contest, but that it was a very, very clean game. That was beautiful. Good job. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Alright, good luck Vinthor and Bobby Fischer. Thank you guys for waiting. We have gotten to you. Well played. Well played. I will always give white a little more time because they are pulled into their game unexpectedly. Of course, you won. You deserve it. Or rather, you helped your team get the win. This next sub, perhaps a little less deserved. Because this was a draw. I can't believe you drew that game. But they were on the team that won, so they got a draw. They get a sub anyways. No worries. Especially Victory. Victory is the one that lost for their team. So do they really deserve a sub? Yeah. They deserve to gift a sub, exactly. Alright, new prediction has started. Bobby Fischer out here playing some Bobby Fishery moves. Or at least I think it's happening. Whoa, this looks like it's way too fast. Alright, go get your prediction points in, guys. It's not on for a very long time, so make sure you're putting your prediction points where it should be. Yes! Yes, Stanford, you have over 500,000 channel points? Hell yeah. Redeem that heads up. Get your 50 buckaroos. It's pretty one-sided right now. It's pretty one-sided. Alright, here, Victory. You finally get your sub. I was holding it out for a bit. Thank you so much, Number, for the Prime as well. Welcome to the pool party. Thank you. Good stuff. Good stuff, chat. Thank you for the Primes. Thank you for subbing if you sub today. Appreciate you all. You put 2K on plebs? Nice, nice. Hello, Parasha. Thank you so much for the 6 months. Thank you. Welcome back. Yep, this is chess subs versus plebs. I wish there was a way to do poker subs versus plebs. I don't think there really is a way. Alright, let's go subs. We're starting out with 1 win. Can we get a second one? Now that would be the real question for today. If there are any subs that still want to play, feel free to mention your name in the chat. No pressure. But otherwise, this is going to be the very last batch of players. So we have Bobby Fischer versus Vinthor right now. And then Aku against Pat's Arcade. Gary against Jim, if Jim's still here. Cannibal against Christomir. Aaron against Blindfold Master, who I don't think is actually here, so we might need to find them another person. And Oposhu against Problem. No rematches, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, how do we lose this rook? Oh, I love this Kaze, yeah. Yeah, you're a sub if you primed. Absolutely. If you have a little minion badge next to you, the little circly guy, you are a sub. Nice, Gary. No second game today, even if you did get your sub today. Thank you so much, Crystal Ball, for the 40 bucks. What the heck, Crystal Ball? Oh, Crystal Ball, Smithy, you're Smithy, right? I owe you 50 bucks on Phenom if you signed up using code Nemo. I don't know if you're still hanging out here, but I forgot about that from the other day too, so. Thank you. Thank you very much. 40 potatoes! Sounds good. Oh gosh, Bobby is getting checkmated. Not great. Not great. Alright, that's fair. It is currently 1-1 between the subs and the plebs. Alright, let's hope that Super Monica and Pat's Arcade are ready. Oh, neither player is online. So, Gary, I hope you're ready to take on this challenge. So for this one, you guys are... Jim, are you cool taking a slight odds? You're gonna get 1 minute against Gary. Oh, you are here, Aku? Okay, cool. Sorry, my bad. 1 sec. We're not gonna go yet. Alright, sounds good. We'll try giving you a different opponent. Oh, did you already start playing? Alright, I'm not sure what's happening here, but I cannot start a game for you guys. So we're gonna go on to this odds match against Gary and Jim, and then we'll figure it out, okay? Alright, good luck, guys. Good luck, Jim. Gary is playing as a 2700, but Gary has 3 minutes and the 2700 has 1 minute. This is the ultimate subs versus plebs match. To balance out this rating difference of only a slight 800, we are making sure that Gary has some chance and will not just give us a big red. I actually rather like this position right now for Gary. It's looking a little aggressive. We have some ideas. However, Black does not let Gary checkmate in 1 with this queen takes h7 idea and plays g6. Gary will not be slowed in his attack and actually immediately pushes that pawn up on the h file as we're going into a slightly ambitious attack with h5, h takes g6. Certainly keeping this king in the center of the board is a choice. It's a choice. Not sure if it's a good one, but it is an idea. I'm not sure what we're thinking about here when they can take back with the check, which is also why, once again, we like to get our king out of the way before we start going for any ambitious attacks. Because your king is gonna get in the way of your own attack with all of these checks and attacks and stuff like that. Usually when you're going for an attack, you want to make sure you first are secure before you do anything to try to strike your opponent's king. But certainly Gary is doing their very best, keeping up this aggression. It is not yeah, he's also going for a Flex Friday attempt. A really good point, Oro. Very good point. If he does win this game against somebody 800 points higher rated, it could certainly look good on his Flex Friday portfolio. Unfortunately, as it would turn out, when you go for the attack and you don't attack them to the point where they get checkmated, sometimes you are the one getting checkmated yourself. A well-fought game by Gary, but Jim is going to prove that there's a reason they are 2700, having 30 seconds remaining on the clock. But nonetheless, Gary tried. Good effort, good effort. Congratulations, Jim. That was actually really well played by both of you guys. Gary, you had so many chances. I think you just had to, like, really just take back and then move this up and then swing the rook over. But even then, it's like you really just don't want this king here when you're trying to push this pawn up because they take with a check. But anyways, okay, next up, Super Monica. Yeah, I feel like that attack was really good. Perhaps we got a step ahead of ourselves At least cause I tried. Oh, sorry. I cannot spell apparently. Super Monica, I don't know what's happening with your account, but I can't find you on chess.com. Like, your account does not exist. And I don't know why. Are you sure you're typing it correctly? Now I'm sus. Okay, it does exist. Can't figure out why it's not working. Okay, who is 1100 in the chat? That's a pleb. We'll take a pleb. Somebody said that they're like 1100-ish. Okay, cool. Well, it keeps saying that they're just not available, so I don't know why. Alright, I am humane. Please do click that link up top. And I will be able to start the game for you. And then after this, we're going to have Christomir against Annabelle. If y'all are here. Okay, good luck, guys. Wheel spins. Wheel spins are, like little prizes, basically. So, don't be nervous, Cannibal. Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Don't be nervous. It's for fun, really. I'm not gonna be upset. Or that upset, I guess. Humph. But if the subs win, you guys get wheel spins. And they have, like, various prizes on them. So. Subs are relying on you, Aku. Subs are relying on you. No, Ovoshu. You're not FF. You gotta rep the subs. Come on. Rep the subs. You can't just let subs lose like that. Come back for the poker. I have, no, I don't have a lip balm. Oh. So far, the position has been actually pretty solid. Like, it's a very safe Queen's Gambit decline type variation. Sounds good. Is that potentially was a free rook? It might have been a free rook, but that's okay. No worries. Bullet subs versus plebs would be crazy. I don't know if I can do that. I don't think I could mentally handle bullet subs versus plebs. I might need to get like new set of eyes or something if we ever did that, so you know. I've seen enough today. We've witnessed enough. You should like this hoodie. It's a Phenom hoodie, and Phenom has the best merch. You will know what color you play. So if a sub plays black now, the next game the sub will play white. It's always been flip, flippity flip. Yeah, I might need something stronger than wine for the next match, honestly. But in case you guys were wondering why we never challenge other community subs to sub battles, this is the proof. why it's not a good idea. We can fit you in, Redbird Flag. Yeah, we have space for another sub, honestly. If you wanted to join. There's a couple of options for you to play against. Imagine reading the stream title. Or the pinned message. What is this attack? Oh my gosh. This is crazy stuff, honestly. What in the world? Okay, cool. It's still a very interesting position. I can't say too much. But there was a very valid, like, queen takes g7 and then rook to c7 with this fork. But now we have 29 seconds left on the clock. Oh man. Good luck. Good luck, Monica. Yeah, this is a throwback for sure. We need to just move. We need to just move, ladies and gentlemen. We just gotta speed it up. Pre-moves on. Talking about our sub, obviously. I don't care what I Am Humane does. Just gotta move fast. We can win this. We can win this. We just gotta move fast. Oh my gosh, that's a great move in time trouble. That's a great move. Yes. 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 Oh gosh. Wow, this is some beautiful flagging skills coming in by Super Monica. Oh, and the subs win. All right, we have tied it 1-1 for the subs. Sorry, 2-2 for the subs. So, next up we got Annabelle versus is that supposed to be 3 N's and an A? And there's no C in your name? All right, interesting. Yeah, I mean, look, it was a good game. You guys both played interesting chess. Good stuff, Aku. Winning by flagging, you're representing the subs. Okay, good luck, Annabelle. You do not get a notification, so don't worry. I'll add more time onto your clock. Good luck, guys. Especially good luck to Annabelle, also known as Cannibal. Go subs! Subs might finally win one, yes. No pressure though. This is the closest we have been to winning. Being tied. Literally, this is the closest we have been to winning. We actually had not the worst start in the second match. But in the second match, it went loss, win, loss, draw, win, and into loss, loss, loss. So, this is the closest we have been to winning. I'll take it. I'm liking this time usage so far. Annabelle seems to have watched the Nemo streams. We're good on the clock. We're playing against plebs, so we're just playing as the unsubbed members in our community. Exactly. Yes. We're classifying the peoples. I'm joking. And if the plebs win, everybody in this group would get a sub. And if the subs win, everybody gets a wheel spin. Look, he's 367. Don't worry too much about it. I mean, at least he found bishop takes f7. I'll take this. Annabelle's playing really well for being 367. I love that. A win for the subs. Wow, beautiful. Nice game. Nice game, Annabelle. That was honestly really well played. I don't think you really made that many mistakes that are worth notating, at least. It felt really solid. Like, you just kind of went for this attack. It worked. Opponent just didn't do much to defend against it. So, you know. Yeah, GG's, Cannibal. GG's. Oh, sorry. This is supposed to be green. I keep in my mind, we're just like, yeah, you played fast and you played well. That's also, like, something we should note. Good job. Alright, good stuff. Subs are doing well. Next up, we've got Aaron against Blindfold Master, although I don't know if Blindfold Master is still here. So, if we have another 1,300-ish in the chat, 1,300, 1,400-ish in the chat, feel free to let us know. You do need to be 1,300, 1,400-ish, somewhere in that range specifically. Lion, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. So yeah. You're a little too high rated. Fair enough. Okay, what's your chess.com username? Just give me your username and your blitz rating, please. And if the sub wins this one, then all of you guys are getting wheel spins. So. Yeah, we can do that too. But I think QQQ is saying that they are the right rating, so we'll try this out. All right, Erin. Good luck. Yeah, all right. This is a fair enough rating match. Good luck, guys. Oh. So far, very solid opening choices. It's like a London. I mean, it's not like a London. It is a London. So, not bad. And then next up, we will have Oposhu playing against Pratham, but I don't think Pratham is here, so we're looking for a 600 to 700 rated pleb. Looks like QQQ is really familiar with ideas in London. Not surprised, London is an opening that a lot of beginners do like to play. Plebs need 2 wins now, this is true. We just need 1 sub win. 1. Okay. Sounds good. Then a tie. A tie just goes to sudden death for the next match. Currently, black is simply just down 1 pawn, which doesn't really mean anything because anything can happen in this endgame. Alright, subs, let's go, Aaron. We have faith in you. We got rid of our double pawns, not bad. 1400 is playing very well. But so is our sub. Currently looking like our time usage is perhaps not the best. So maybe we would like to step that up. Looking a little sus here. Okay. Look, we could just play a touch faster with probably the same effect. Let's see if we're able to do it. I just don't know why we're playing so slow. No. It's alright. It's not a big deal. We get some other pawns back. I mean, I'm glad that we're finally— oh no! I was gonna say, I'm glad we're finally playing faster, but this is not the time to be playing faster when we lose pieces. Uh-oh. Oh man. Look. The subs were leading by 1. And the knight was trapped. They had to play h4 to get that knight out at some point. After being lost, now stepping up the speed is not the way to go. Oh no. Oh no. I want it both. I want it fast and right. How hard is that? Alright, GG's Aaron. GG's. Good try. Valiant effort for the subs. Okay, we have one more sub that is able to bring it all back for the subs. Oposhu against Alexovsky is our last match for this set of 7. Please make sure you're on that link up top. Make sure you're clicking that. We are down to the wire. If the subs lose, they do not get wheel spins again. And also, all the plebs are gonna get subs. And if it's a draw, it goes down to Red Bird Flags game. Alright, good luck, Oposhu. We're rooting for you. Okay, Alexovsky is taking a little time. No worries, no worries. Good luck, good luck. Oh my gosh! Hello and welcome, everyone! Hey, Andrea's squad. I hope you guys had a fun stream. Thank you so much for the raid. And thank you so much, Ulan, for the gifted sub to Andrea as well. I hope you guys had a good time. Did she get to the DJ part? I honestly have not. I did not see the rest of the stream, but I hope you guys had a good time. We're currently playing subs versus plebs. So basically we have everybody here in the channel who is sub playing as people who are not subbed. And as you can tell by the red, it is currently going very poorly for everybody who is subbed. They're supposed to get prizes and they have wheel spins and stuff, but like, yeah. Well, welcome. Welcome. You are subbed, yes. If you want to play as a pleb, we have some new people here, so I am down to have you guys play. But you have to, 1, follow the channel, and 2, behave yourself. No, I'm joking. Can you lose to the subs, please, so that we can finally reward the subs? I have all these jokes prepped and stuff, but no sub has gotten a wheel spin yet. So, I'm very disappointed in my subs. I have like flute playing and stuff on the wheel, and no sub has won. They have no idea what their prizes could even possibly be, because they're just losing every single game as always. So I can't even reward them. She gained 3 elo. Nice. That's awesome. Wow. Sad to say, but today the subs are the joke is so rude. I appreciate that. Though that's honestly, it's good that you're roasting them, because when I say that, I sound a lot more mean and it can get clipped out of context. But yeah, welcome everyone. My name's Nemo. I'm a woman grandmaster in chess, and we play chess, poker. I'm gonna be playing a lot more League coming up. Probably going to be, I'll be going to Worlds in China very likely, so it should be fun. You did crush username. You did. I've been playing chess for 22 years. I quit classical last year. Yes! We found the free queen! Let's go! We have no eval bar. I'm trying really hard to not say anything in the middle of the game because oh my gosh, let's go. I'm so happy about this. Whew. Man, subs might finally get 1 win. We've been doing these in best of 7s, so they've been like batched up, and as you can tell, we lost every single game to start out the day, which is fine. But this is the closest the subs have ever been to winning. Thanks, Irish. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, poker is my current, much more competitive game. I decided that chess is no longer for me and we're just gonna focus on content, but I do want to play poker. I like playing poker. Wow, Drex, thank you so much for the 2,500 biddies. Thank you. Appreciate that. And happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, after a Botez raid, a Botez Gambit. How fitting. Alex is just, you know, a paid actor. We're just making sure that the subs can at least get 1 dub. 1 dub. Isn't it fun watching our subs play chess, though? Yeah, Andrea paid him off. Andrea was like, wow, that red is reminding me a little too much of my own games, so throw in a little loss here for the plebs, so the subs finally get a win. No, I'm joking. I mean, surely Oposhu is not gonna lose this. Surely. Don't get cocky. I'm gonna get the wheel prepared, because there's no way. There is no way. There is no way. There is no way, right? I mean, we have 20 seconds left on the clock. "15 seconds left on the clock. We can checkmate this." Yes! Okay, good. Nice. Nice. Alright. Whew! Love to see it. Okay, congratulations to all of the subs for finally winning. It only took 3 tries for us to finally win a match. Finally, we got a win. Oh my gosh. No, you don't suck, Oposhu. You got the win. That's the only thing we care about. That's the only thing we care about. Alexovsky, I feel like was maybe paid off by Andrea, but honestly, at this point, I'm not gonna ask. The less we know, the better it is. Who needs to know? Who needs to know? Okay, cool. So what this means is that all of you subs are gonna get a wheel spin. Which is basically, we have some prizes on here. We got some, oh, actually I put this on the wrong one, sorry. These are supposed to be reversed. Finally, we got a dub on the sub side. You guys want a joke? Well, we'll see what it lands on. So there is, yeah, some of these are not necessarily the most rewarding for you, but... Oh, you don't know about jokes from Nemo? Okay, you'll find out what jokes by Nemo is. You'll find out. Okay, so our very first wheel spin is for I have no username. You can get VIPs on this. You can get VIP for a week. You can get a ban review, which just means I pull up my unbanned requests. You get a joke, I can roast you, or you can get a confidence boost, life advice, chest advice, all that good stuff. Okay, I'll spin it. Drumroll! Congratulations to I have no username. If you have anything specifically about chess you would like to ask me, I will answer your question. Actually, there is no cat in this room right now. I don't know where he is. I have no idea. Yes, and if you're new here and do not know about my infamous jokes, well, you should, because I'm gonna have a Netflix special one day. You gotta get a wheel spin for me to roast you in your games. Those are wheel spin specific rewards. You can't just get it. You gotta earn it. Andrea's Romanian. Yeah, we can do some more games if people wanna play. I'm down to host. We need plebs that are actually exactly around 1100. Between 1100 to 1200 for Redbird. If we have enough interest from subs and plebs, we can do another cycle of this, but I don't know if we have enough people for that because we're trying to make it once a day. But what's the best opening for you to learn as a 1300 over the board? All right, finally a chess question that I can answer. Okay, so it depends a little bit on your playstyle, obviously, but my recommendation is to keep it simple. I have this rule called keep it simple, stupid. Not saying that you're actually stupid, but if you want to, like, not mess up your openings, right, and you want to play over the board chess, you should really just stick to playing something you like. So if you are an e4 player, just play e4, e5, play the Spanish. This is an easy opening. You're just gonna... Okay, true, I maybe didn't invent it, but we're using it now. You basically just play this opening. You just, like, learn the basic ideas. It's very simple, as long as they don't play the Berlin. Hope they don't play the Berlin. And once you're out of this, all you need to know is understand this idea of, like, putting your knight over to the king side, and you're basically, like, 20 moves into the middle game. And it's a really easy opening to play over the board. And you also have time to play this over the board. The other option is... Once again, I recommend e5 with the black pieces because this is also a hard opening to mess up. You're not going to get caught out into theory. Like, there's nothing that can really surprise you. So my suggestion is e4, e5. But once again, if you're not super familiar with these type of openings, you can also simply go for, like, the usual London. But I would say if you start out with d4 as an over-the-board player, you're not going to get... You're going to hit a wall at some point, and then you're going to feel frustrated that you didn't start playing e4. For 1300, as black, I am not going to recommend the King's Indian. Okay. Alright, so for, if you want chess advice, you gotta win, and you gotta spin the wheel. Okay, our next spin is for Bobby Fischer. Bobby Fischer, are you here? Yeah, that's the whole idea. Nice. Bobby Fischer, if you're here, let me know. I don't know if they are. I think Bobby Fischer has disappeared. So we'll go on to Super Monica, also known as Aku. Drum roll for Aku. Confidence boost for Aku! Look, Aku, you played a totally fine game. I'm sure your personal life skills are better than your chess skills. So, you know, keep it up. I'm sure you're a great person. I'm sure you're doing good things in life. On the chess front, looking a little sus, but, you know, it's okay. Happens. We can't all be winners in life. Gary is out drinking, so we'll skip Gary for now, and then we'll spin for Cannibal. Sometimes a confidence boost is a little bit of both. I'm not sure Cannibal wants any chess advice. But if you want chess advice, feel free to ask it. No worries, Aku. I got you. I got you. Yeah. And then we'll find an opponent for Red Bird Flag as well. Yeah, sus? Okay. Look, my chess advice is to keep it up. You got this. Alright, where's Aaron? Hello, Aaron. Oh, you should absolutely be doing puzzles. Don't even worry about reviewing your games right now. Like, literally. The only thing that matters for you at this moment, Cannibal, so for context, Cannibal is about 300 rated. If you're 300 rated, just do not worry, because you will not learn anything from reviewing your games other than the fact that you blunder way too many pieces. So rather than learning something that you already know, that you're already blundering too many pieces, just don't worry about that and assume that you're always blundering pieces. So your next step should just be to do those puzzles, figure out... We're not gonna let you use that word, okay, Cannibal? We're not gonna let you use that word, because you're never. Oh no! Unban. But do not worry. Just do checks, captures, and threats whenever you do puzzles, and you'll get it. If you're using chess.com to do puzzles, what you want to do is always go to custom puzzles, click on things that you're struggling with. So let's say you're struggling with back ranks, for example, and put in your rating range. So currently you're only 300, so just type in 0 to 1000 and then start doing puzzles. That's what you want to do. But yeah, do those puzzles. That's really it. Slow down, take a think, all that. No worries. Okay. Aaron has a flute solo. Congratulations, or my apologies, Aaron. Depends on if you like the flute. I have not played the flute in literal years. So, I am just warning you. Are you benign is leaving preemptively. Do you have any songs you would like to hear, Aaron? If not, I will default to probably Swan Lake or something. I don't even really remember how to put this all together. One sec. Yeah, if you don't have any songs in mind, I'm just gonna default to like My Heart Will Go On. We're gonna just play something really, really easy. It's been a while. Sorry, I gotta tune it. Otherwise, it really sounds bad. What's that, meme? There's like a meme about this. Okay, that's actually not the worst. Yeah, I sound like a recorder, literally. Okay, Titanic. We'll play a few bars of Titanic. I want it in B flat, please. B flat. For flute. Okay. What? Oh, wait. Did I get mic'd? Oh, no. The sound gate cuts the top off? Oops. That must be the microphone getting the top cut off. I don't know how to take that off, but it's probably... Okay, I'll probably play it in a lower... Probably need to play it in a lower key. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, it's the noise cancellation. For sure. I have this noise suppression thing. How can I, like, just turn it off for a sec? Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm just gonna take it off for now, and then I will try to remember it. Okay, cool. Let me do that. Noise suppression is off. Okay. Good luck, us. Wait. Something like that, anyways. You're welcome. That's sad music for bro losing his game. Yeah. Alright, I'll just leave it out, I guess. We have one more wheel spin for Aposhu. Are you ready, Aposhu? Oh, let me also turn on the filter again. What was it? Noise suppression, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. I have it on. It's sinking in the ocean, exactly. Life advice! Aposhu, let me know if you would like any life advice. Yeah, I got this flute when I was in, like, orchestra, band, whatever you want to call it, back in, like, grade 5, maybe? So I've had this flute for a really long time. I used to play a lot of music, but... No, absolutely not, Redbird. Oh, sorry, you guys did not see the wheel spin. My bad. Got life advice. I do rather like the flute, I just do not have time for anything music related at the moment. Oh, Japan? Yes, I have been to Japan. Twice, maybe 3 times. I'm going to Japan again in September, which I'm very excited about. But we actually have a Japan vlog if you wanted to check that out for recommendations for Tokyo and Kyoto and Osaka. Actually, Tokyo and Osaka. So yeah, I love Japan. It is amazing. I would watch it for the Tokyo portion mostly. So my top recommendation is obviously just do everything you can possibly do in Tokyo and Kyoto. Tokyo and Kyoto were lit. I didn't like Osaka as much, so I'm just letting you know. But that would be my recommendation. I have like a list of, I love the Golden Guy. I have a list of all the things I did while I was in Japan. It was awesome. You'll love it. You will love it. I mean, I am a huge, I don't mind at all of the, what's it called? Okay, awesome. Yeah. You will, you'll have so much fun. October is such a good time to go. Let me see, where is my Japan blog? Here it is. Sorry, it's timestamped at a completely random time. Osaka is mostly a quest for water. True. Yes, this is also a fact. Osaka was mostly just a quest. We were questing. Okay, cool. So if you are... Okay, we are looking for an 1100 to play, by the way. If anybody here is 1100 and would like to play in Subs versus Plebs, please be our guest. I don't think we have enough to get a full group of 7, but new names, please, if you have not yet played today. New names. $1,100 Blitz. Yes, this is correct. Would appreciate you to be 1100 Blitz. Yeah, you already played as a 1400, bro. Alright, no, Andres. Let's hope you're actually 1100. Yeah, bro just has a rating, has an account for every rating. He's prepared for Subs versus Plebs. If we have any subs that are 800, I can try to match you, but it feels like we're running out of subs over here. I think Redbird Flag might literally be our very last sub. So, make sure you're just on the link that is pinned up above. If you are a sub, all you gotta do is read the stream title and do the thing. That's all you gotta do. No old names. I'm sorry. I want to give everybody a chance. I want to give everybody here a chance. Thank you so much, John Hardrock, for the Prime. Welcome to the pool party. Welcome. If you do want to play, chess.com username, Blitz rating, click the link, and I'll try to match you up with somebody. So... Okay, if you don't want to play, no worries. I appreciate you being a sub as well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But we are waiting for Redbird Flag to click the chess.com/play/online link. Unless you're on mobile, in which case it's gonna be, I'm not sure where Redbird went. Alright, so let me try again. Okay, good luck, Redbird Flag. We will be spectating. We're rooting for our sub. We're rooting for... This is once again subs versus plebs. Yeah, unfortunately, Celine Dion is currently not doing too well physically, but you know, it's actually really interesting. I was watching some, I think like her old Eurovision like videos from back in the day. It's crazy. You may not play again. If you have already played, please stop spamming the chat with your username and blitz rating. We're giving new people a chance. Please be considerate. I know it's very hard. But you're not playing against me. You're playing against fellow members of the chat. Yeah, she won Eurovision. Oh my god, that reminds me. What's his face? There was this guy who sounded like, can you blow my whistle, baby, let me know. That guy, didn't he like perform for San Antonio or something? There's that guy. Thank you, Alex, for coming back to your 5th month. Thank you very much. Florida, yeah. Florida, I think. Sorry, San Marino. Thank you. My bad. Yeah, but I think he was in Eurovision for San Marino. Of all places. So yeah, happens. If we can find you a 1700 rated sub, you can play, but I don't know if we have any. I mean, Redbird Flag's just slaughtering this guy, bro. Like 2 minutes on the clock and up a piece. Insane stuff. Insane stuff. No, Andres is currently... Oh, wow. And just straight up checkmate. Damn. Whew! Bro. That's tough, man. That's tough. Good game. It's a really good game. Wow, nice job. Okay, congratulations to Redbird Flag. I don't think we have anybody else that is going to play. So that was our very last subs versus plebs game of the day. But if you are new and you want to play in some of these, we do need more subs. We have no subs. No subs want to play. I can't do subs versus plebs without subs participating. What do you mean you're sorry? Bro, you played so well. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Yeah, you did great. You are a sub now, but sadly only one game. But yeah, if we have any subs that have not yet played today. Oh, Krister played already. But thanks, Kevin. So, you do not. We just need to find you a dance partner. And sadly, we have no dance partners. Yeah, he already played. It's okay. Thank you, Redbird Flag, as well, for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. That doesn't make a difference. You still played. Stop trying to get more games, guys. You heard the rules. It does count. You just created an account, like, on chess.com? Alright, give your username to us. Let's see if we can find you a dance partner. The rules are the rules. Okay. Let's see it. So, AK Plitz, what's your chess rating? We love the first-time chessers here. I'm asking AK Plitz. You've never played chess before? Alright, I don't even know what rating to put you down for. Okay, can we get somebody here who has never played chess before? AK Plitz would like a game. You gotta be 100 to 200 rated. And a pleb. You have to be 100, 200 rated. No. If you have played. Hello, Nuandres. It's alright. Mustafa says that they have never played before either. So let's see if it's true. Please come on to chess.com/play/online. Most people here, I would imagine, are a little overqualified for this, but hey, look, if you're not, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, I want to see this. I want to see this. You have to be 200 rated. 100 to 200 rated. That's the rule. Understood? If you are trying to play against AK Plitz, we want to make their first experience on chess.com as fair as possible. Yeah, we're looking for a pleb now who's like never played chess before, basically. So we'll see if we're able to find someone. Okay, Mustafa, you lied! Mustafa! Ban him! Whoever said that they're 200 rated, but they're actually 900, trying to bully this poor first-time chess player. What the heck? What type of person are you? Man. That's rude, bro. That's so rude. What are you trying to do? Get a win? Against a 400? He's never played. He literally said he never played chess before. We're kidding, Kevin. But thank you for being ready with the ban. Oh, you're like a 400? I think 400's close enough, honestly. Look, we'll give AK Pickles white. It's close enough. Just make sure you're on chess.com/play/online. That's all we're asking. Yeah. He did lie shamelessly. But yeah, let me know whenever you're ready. Alright, I'll try starting the match again. Oh, Roman's still not online. Are you sure you're ELO? It's 164? Are you sure? If I find out that your ELO is not actually 164, then... Alright, what's your chess.com? The matches are unrated. They're really just for fun. You're gonna get the hammer! I don't actually have a hammer here, so I can't literally hammer you, but you get the point. Don't be lying to us over here. Yeah, it's not nice to lie about your elo. Oh, it's alright, don't worry. I think we got... Kvarthor for this. Okay, Kvarthor. Moment of truth. Are you, indeed, as low rated as you claim to be? You are! Perfect! Alright, great. This is awesome. Love to see it. Good luck! You guys got this, guys. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. Nothing to lose, exactly. We're here for a good time. Why is this rook on a2? No worries, it is AK Pickless' very first time on chess.com. Literally, they just made the account. It's a fresh account. We've got the match of the century over here. Don't forget, AK Pickless is actually very likely to be higher rated than what they actually are because this is their first game. Chess.com, when you sign up saying you are a beginner, you get assigned the rating of 400. But it is possible to go lower than that, as Kvarthor has actually demonstrated here with their 164 rating. So, you know, this is a match of the minds. We love rooks on the second. Typically, you want to have your rooks on their second rank. So, like, if you're white, you want your rooks on their 7th rank. But this is also close enough. This is honestly, yeah, it's pretty close. Pretty close to the best chess we've ever seen. In fact, this whole a3 rook a2 idea was really just a great ploy to make sure that your f2 pawn is defended, so there's no chance your opponent could scholars mate you out of the opening. AK Pickless is just thinking 500 moves ahead. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, Kevin. This will be our very last subs versus plebs game. Both players taking about the same amount of time to think through their moves, showing great dedication and commitment to the game. For some reason, White decided to play h3, followed by h4, despite knowing that pawns can in fact move forward 2 squares on their very first move. I cannot tell you the idea behind moving one move first and then the second one after, directly after in fact, but I am sure they had an idea in mind. With 55 seconds left on the clock, AK Pickless really debating how to move his pieces. The only piece having moved so far is rook to a2. White has decided that they're going to take a little bit of time after short castling. And they play yet another pawn move. That is 6 pawns moved and 1 piece moved. Very ballsy. We have a second piece moved. But alas, knight to a3 was not the move that we were looking for, as we lose the queen on d1 to this wayward bishop that entered on g4. Happens. It happens. Understandable. Have a good day. I feel like this is, perhaps a stressful game for AkaPicklez to start off, but we have to admire his spirit for being willing to not only make a chess.com account, but play their very first game of chess on chess.com live on stream. So I want everybody here to give a little clap for AkaPicklez, because honestly, that takes a lot of guts. Yeah, that's their first game ever on chess.com. We'll even go to their profile and, you know, check. They're not lying about creating their very first account. This is great. This was awesome. So, yeah, why was good? I mean, for AkaPicklez reference for the future, what we want to do in the future is potentially just to move some of our horsies or pieces out earlier, because if you don't, you kind of get in this position where you only have pawns to move, and you don't really want to move pawns all that much in the opening because they can't come backwards, as you might have discovered. So it's fun stuff though. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there was really ever a doubt that they were first time playing chess, but we do have to respect it very much. Cool stuff. Okay, that was awesome. I love watching that. Thank you guys. I gotta run to the bathroom really quick, so I'm gonna put up this game. This is actually, Tani is like a really young prodigy. He's awesome. The Rook A2 lift is honestly really cool. Those are the kind of strats you teach people when they hit like 2000, so. Yeah. Good start on the chess journey. Alright, I will be right back. Okay, BRB. Okay. I am back. Yes, unfortunately you lost some time. But I would also not recommend this time control for you. Do start out, there's a lot of different time controls in chess. This is a very intense time control to be starting out on. Alright, cool. Thank you guys all so much for playing, or participating rather, in Subs vs Plebs. If you had the chance to play, I hope you enjoyed. If you did not, stay tuned for the future. Let me know if you want to see more Subs vs Plebs battles. I'm actually going to swap accounts really quick. You did not! You really didn't. I mean, look, I know what I'm getting into when I watch my viewers, and if you tell me that it is your very first time playing chess, then I am fully prepared for this to actually be your first time playing chess. We've all been there. We've all been a first time chess player at some point in our life. And if you don't remember being a first time chess player at some point in your life, well, you're lying. Or maybe you just chose to omit it from your memory, or perhaps, you know, it was such a dark experience. But regardless, most people will have a first game in their life. You actually started on game 2. Nice. Yeah, bro actually never had game 1. Only ever game 2. Am I somehow just getting checkmated here? Oh, that's crazy. Unfortunate. Oh, wait, I'm not. It could be worse. It's not great, but it could be worse. Ha! I have checkmate instead! Haven't played chess in over a month? Nice. Yeah, I mean, chess is a game that should be played mostly for fun. I would like to remind everyone. If you feel like you're really bad at the game, it's probably because you are, but also you have to remember that it does not matter. It really does not matter. Trust me. It is not a definition. It does not define your life, nor does it define your value as a person. I actually do vaguely remember my first game of chess ever played. I have, like I've mentioned multiple times, I have above average memory. It went into like a rook endgame, and I had to be, well, it was literally my first game and I was 3 years old, so I was literally being taught like how to checkmate with like rook and king. But it was very much a guided through game. But I do actually remember the very first game of chess I've ever played. I remember a lot of shit that I do not need to be remembering. Probably why yeah, I don't know. You learned yourself how to checkmate? Nice. Like, as a concept, or? Like, what do you mean you learned yourself how to checkmate? Why do you feel sad after you lose? Very natural reaction. If you are a competitive person, if you care about the game, you will feel sad at times. Hell yeah! Thanks for watching that, Opushu. Appreciate it. It's Phenom! Yeah, you got it. There you go. You did not understand the puzzles from chess.com. What is there to not understand? If you please don't play the Berlin. No, just play the Spanish. But not the Berlin. Do not, under any circumstance, ever play the Berlin. We put that phase behind us in the 2000s. Before Kramnik was known as the guy who cried wolf, he was known as the guy who played way too much of the Berlin. For as much as I complain and gripe about how annoying it is to play against the London, at least the London is not the Berlin. It's a little bit better than the Berlin. Whatever you do, it's not Berlin angle. Don't ever do it, I swear. If I ever see one of my viewers playing the Berlin, you're getting disowned. You're no longer welcome. I think Berlin is quite literally the antithesis to everything I stand for as a chess player. I like action. I like excitement. I like sacrifices. I like games being interesting. The Berlin is quite probably the single most boring opening you could ever get. It goes straight into endgame out of the opening. Oh no. Oops. True, it's true, yeah. You cannot play into the Berlin by accident. Let me tell you this. This is a safe space for everybody except people who play the Berlin. Correct. Neither me nor Kasparov really like the Berlin. Hey Moloyoli, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome back to your 4th month. Appreciate it. Thank you. Can I somehow squeeze out a little... No, I cannot. I was trying to see if I could maybe accidentally get stalemated, but... Thanks, Okushu. They played the Berlin! Before all the draw scandals of this era with like the dance of the horsies and whatnot, you gotta understand that back in the day, before people got really annoyed at all of these setup draws, there used to be people that would just play the Berlin, pretend it's a game. I mean, like, I don't know. I always get a little, like, I think it's a bit of a sensitive topic. Like, I don't think people should be setting up draws and whatnot. But if you really go through the history of chess, people are way too stickler these days. You guys should have seen chess from, like, the 2000s, man. Every game was a draw if it was the Berlin. Like, I don't know. It's not so much that I don't like the Berlin. It's that it's a very not combative opening. The purpose of the opening is to sort of draw in X number of moves, which is fine. I don't really care at all about it. But I don't like the concept of drawing. Like, if you're actually trying, like, once again, if you're trying to draw, I don't really care, but it's a tough opening when you're trying to play for a win. Oh yeah, Aroni and MVL did that in St. Louis 2 days ago. Like, really, what's the difference between playing a Berlin to draw your game versus playing the Dance Over the Horsies to draw your game? Does that make sense? That's another thing that I get a little annoyed about. It's like, oh, you hate it when people try to come up with all these creative ways to go for a draw, but you got people playing the Berlin, like... Okay, what's the difference? Like, you're basically... Yeah, anyway, like, I just think it's such a double standard. I think it's a double standard, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And the Berlin allows for this double standard, which is okay. Once again, like I said, I don't care that much. But I don't like it when people are not okay with one, but are okay with the other, because one is more of an opening. Like, why is it the fact that it's more of an opening make it okay to draw in this? This is still, like... Anyways. Yeah. I just get very annoyed about double standards, I think. I think a lot of people sort of see or recognize that some openings are meant to be played for a draw, and grandmasters, top-level grandmasters, play them with the intention to draw the game, and they're okay with it. Or, like, federations or whatever, arbiters are okay with it, but... And I'm okay with it. I don't care at all, by the way. Like, I just get annoyed about the fact that it is a double standard. Like, oh, if you want to get a little bit more creative with how you draw, but all of a sudden that's not okay. Like, but why? Like, why is that not okay all of a sudden? Like, what are we pretending here, man? So, yeah, and it's okay to play the Berlin for a draw. Like I said, people do it all the time. It doesn't make sense to fight every game of chess to the last blood. It doesn't. It truly does not make sense. Sometimes you want to save energy. Sometimes you guys know that if you played it out for whatever number of moves, the Berlin is probably, it's going to be a draw, right? But I just think it's strange when people are okay with one type of drawing, but they're not okay with another type of drawing. And it's like, at the end of the day, what's the big difference? You played into this opening knowing everybody knows it's going to be a draw, but playing this Dance of the Horsies is like everybody so, like, they could have just played the Berlin. Like, why didn't they just play the Berlin? Anyways. So, yeah, but that's a long, it's a long story. I think double standards is what I get annoyed about. It's really just double standards. But now you guys know a little bit more about the history of chess. Yes, this is true. The Berlin isn't the only GM draw. It is just one of the more common GM draws. Absolutely. But that's what I'm saying. Like, the horse one was funny, but everybody got really upset over it. Which I can understand. Look, I get it. Like, you don't want scripted draws in your games, but we're not gonna talk about the Berlins. Okay? So, you know? Yeah. Anyways. I also think people being annoyed about there being, like, easier draws in chess also gotta understand that not every game is worth fighting for. Like, it's just not. That's just not really how the game was supposed to be played. There's a lot of games worth fighting for, but every single one gets tough. If Petrosian had played it, no one would have blinked. Good chess knowledge, good chess knowledge. Chess is funny that way, though. Thanks, Redbird. I'm glad that some people here understand me. This feels like very old school chess. You guys don't see as many draws like this anymore in your chess. In like especially if you're watching more of the fast-paced ones. Like PogChamps or EWC. If it's a 2-game match, this is why I really like shorter formats in chess too. Because a lot more people are less likely to do draws like that because the stakes are much higher per game. Does that kind of make sense? They used to play like these 6-month-long matches. There was this one really famous Karpov-Kasparov match that went on for like 7 months or something, 6 months or something. And it's like, whoa. So the fact that chess is getting shorter time controls as well as just straight up like a shorter like format, like 2-game matches, for example, or 4-game matches, means people are way less likely to go for a draw because every game matters. You can't just be like, okay, well, if I draw this game, I still have 30 more games. You don't have 30 more games anymore. So that's another thing that's really helping, which once again, I think it makes a lot of sense. Like, it makes a lot of sense to have shorter matches in chess, which is why, like, when people say bullet should be the only time control, I'm just like, well, should it? I mean, sorry, not bullish. Classical should be the only time control. I'm like, should it? That doesn't seem like it'd be great. But yeah. Oh yeah, it got stopped due to health concerns, exactly. I'm personally a huge advocate for bullets being the main time control. Everybody should be a bullet player. Yeah, 1 hour per side. I think the 10 minutes was really interesting. 10 minutes, 0 increment led for some really fascinating time scrambles and a lot of like, oh my gosh, why is Anish not just playing faster? Or stuff like that. So, you know, I think that's always interesting. I don't know if it's... I'm not saying we need it every single time, but I'm just saying having it occasionally. No, I forgot there was checkmate. Yeah. Yes, also a lot more variance on shorter time frames. Although there is the counter argument that the best chess players should be good, in my opinion, should be good at all time controls. Like, if you truly want to be the best chess player in the world, you should be good at all 3 time controls. You should be good at Classic, you should be good at Blitz, 4, sorry. Blitz, Classic, Rapid, and Bullet. In my opinion. I know Bullet hasn't been introduced yet, but I'm just saying, if anything, Bullet is like a real test of how good you are at chess. Like, how fast are you able to just... Yeah. Hey, Bruno Gola, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate that. Welcome to the pool party. Thank you. Which is why whenever somebody says, like, oh, asks me who's the best, who's the GOAT of chess, it's always Magnus Carlsen for me, because Magnus Carlsen performs consistently at every single time. There's not a single time that he's like time control where he's like, oh, oops. Whereas if you look at once again, I'm saying Gukesh is a very good player, don't get me wrong, but Gukesh is certainly not playing Blitz at the level of Magnus, for example. So I just think that the way that we are kind of currently sort of like viewing chess is interesting. I think Gukesh is a very good player. Like, very good classical player, but not so good at Blitz. And there's a reason why Magnus is probably at the very, like, that's why I always say Magnus is the best. Okay, Hyper Bullet, Ultra Bullet, I don't know about those yet, but let's get there one day. Agreed, Cannibal, agreed. But you can kind of see how all the top players are pretty, like, good at various time controls, right? Once again, I think Gukesh is an insanely good player, but he's not at EWC. I think that gets you thinking. So, yeah. A Bullet WCC would be so cool one day, for sure. I mean, Hikaru is insanely good at all the time controls as well. Yes, this is kind of my whole point. Like, being a truly good chess player is very different in 2024 than it was in 2000, for example. Like, it's just not the same. Which is good. Chess needs to move with the times. We all do. Not just chess. Everything. Everything. We're just being forced to move with the times. But yeah. Cool. Alright. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you're coming over to Twitch so you can watch our wonderful, wonderful poker. We are going to be grinding some No Limit Hold'em, as well as playing in the $500 guarantee tournament. So if you're watching on YouTube, come over to Twitch so you can view our wonderful poker. We're going to be playing with viewers, and we're going to be doing some fun giveaways for, or sorry, not giveaways, rather like opportunistic wins for chat. So it's hard to find opponents for sure.